coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Ripping through the defense. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll run it to the right. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep them out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force them either to kick a field goal or get no points. And this drive is still a success.
What powerful running. Just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the toss. Touchdown, Ducks! How about this back staying on track and getting... Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Got room at the 35. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Power football with the run. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your runner.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Ducks will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Perry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Here comes the option. The pitch. Past the first down marker and still running. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move.
He wants to take the top off. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. Looking for room. It's Daniels.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look,
breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the left side. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. He's in open space downfield. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's up to 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their televisions.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. first down. Finds his man down the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. That's caught. It's Perry. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Ducks come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're looking to throw on second and short. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He caught it. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Looking for the score. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. Offense in an empty set. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll take the deep shot. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And that's not the worst place in the world to miss. Coaches will tell you, man, when you're going to take those deep shots and those fly routes down the field, if you're going to miss as a quarterback, you don't miss inside. And he misses outside a little bit. Like to give your receiver a better chance, but it's a good job missing outside.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.